Hello, this is the assignment called Make an MP3. Now in this assignment we're going to use Audacity to actually make an MP3. So first of all, what is an MP3? Now an MP3 is just a file format. It's a type of audio file that you can create. There are many different types of audio files. The reason why MP3 is so popular is because it's small. It's excellent for sending over the net. If you compare it to, say, a CD audio file, that one would be 10 times the size. But the difference in MP3 and a CD, an MP3's quality is quite a bit lower than a CD audio file. So you'll find that if you're recording something that's really important and you want to have the best sound quality you can, you probably wouldn't want to use MP3. You might want to use a different format, which we can talk about a little later. So in this assignment, you need to record 10-second recording, and it can be recording of anything. It could be you clapping, or maybe just some noise from the computer lab, or anything at all, as long as it's 10 seconds of sound. Make sure it's not silent, because you can't get marks for silence, because you need to actually make a recording. So 10-second recording, and then you need to make an MP3 out of it. Now, the way you make an MP3 is by watching the video that follows this one, because that's the tutorial video on how to actually make an MP3. Now, there's one small thing I want to tell you about that video. In the video, it asks you to use the lame encoder, and it tells you where to download it off the internet. You don't need to do that, because the lame encoder is already on your computers ready for you guys to use. So you can find the lame encoder on your desktop in a folder called ComTech. So go to the desktop of your computer, find the folder called ComTech, and that's where you're going to find the lame encoder. So follow this video that's after this one, and then that's where you're going to find that lame encoder. And when you get your MP3 made, you can upload the MP3 into the Dropbox, into this folder here. Double check before you upload that you're actually uploading a file called something .mp3. Make sure it's not .aup or .doc or anything. It has to be .mp3. Okay, that's very important. All right, so there you go. If you got any questions or concerns, let me know. And make sure you watch the video that follows this one for exact instructions on how to actually make your MP3. Okay, good luck.